All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the desktop nasal irrigation system. They sent this to me at no charge for this review. I've just taken it out of the box and I've inserted the batteries. It does take 3 AA batteries, which are not included. So make sure that you have those on hand when you make that purchase. We're going to walk through this together and see how it works and give you enough information so that you'll be well educated and can make the decision if this is the right purchase for you or not. So you get this unit. It can be used in the restroom. It can be used on a desktop. It can be used anywhere because it's supposed to be a no mess irrigation system. Obviously, you've got your 2 nasal pillows right here. They also give you another set of nasal pillows, and these ones are much larger than the others. And they're going to switch out real easy just by pulling those off, and you can put a new one on. You know, whatever size fits your nostrils the best. You also have 2 tanks. One tank is going to be for clean water, and there's a little push button here to open it. So that's where your clean water is going to go in, and that's also where your saline is going to go in. So you're going to set that in there just like that, and then you're going to close the lid, and these teeth right here are going to puncture just like a Keurig or a K-Pod or something like that. And then you're going to put this back into place, and then you've also got your wastewater. So the way this works is when you are using the irrigation system, one is going to push water through the nostril, the other is going to vacuum. So it's going to be very similar to a neti pot, except on a neti pot, you know, you're pouring in one nostril and then it's going through the nasal cavity and then out the other nostril, so it's a big mess. This is supposed to keep you from having that mess. What you want to use is some warmer water so that it feels good on your nasal cavity. And then as it mixes with that saline, it's just going to clean you out and leave you refreshed. So when you are ready to go here, you're going to long press the power button. And by the way, you notice it's flashing. It will not turn on until you have water and saline in it. So let's go ahead and get that started, and I'll show you how to work this. Now it does have a fill line on it, and you don't want to go over that fill line. That's going to go just like that. Let's slide in. And now to power this on, I'm going to long press it to power it on. And you can see that now I have 3 modes, low, medium, and high, and we're going to push that GOV button right there to change it. This is going to be the pressure that comes out of the nasal pillow. So you can go low, medium, and high, whatever is most comfortable for you. Then this is also has a push button, mode button on it here to start. What you're going to do is long press this until you hear the pump drawing water out and the vacuum kicking on to suck the water out. So you can leave this in here just like that and use it, or you can hold it up here into your nostrils and use it that way as well. So we're going to give this a try and see what we think. I got a little bit of a stuffy nose right now, and so we're going to see if we just can't clean all that out. Okay, so I deleted my first use because I did it incorrectly. What you want to do is long press this until water begins to come up into your nostril, and then when you release the button, then your vacuum is going to kick on and suck that out. If you continuously hold the button, it's just going to continuously put water into your nasal cavity, and then you are going to get a mess. And so that's what happened on the first time. We're going to try it again and see if we can't do a little bit better this time with no mess. So I'm just holding the button until I feel water go in. Oh yeah. Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, even though this is called a desktop nasal irrigation system, I wouldn't use it at my desk because unless you get those nose plugs in there really tight, what's going to happen is the water pressure is going to go through the nasal cavity, and then it's going to come out around the nasal pillow. So you want to make sure that you have a really good fit with that nasal pillow. Number two, I would probably have a towel handy, both underneath and then one to wipe your nose as you pull the nasal pillows out. So what I do find is that I'm clear. I'm not stuffy like I was. I do certainly feel better and breathing better. Once you get done, you're going to want to go ahead and pull those nasal pillows off of there. Make sure that they get washed, and they also do have a tube that comes with it so that you can clean inside here real good. You're also going to want to take your wastewater and dump it out as well. Make sure that that's clean, and there is mucus in there, so obviously that's working and doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to leave water in here so that throughout the day, if I do get stuffy, then I can go ahead and use this right here in the restroom and get things cleaned up and ready to go for next time. So nasal irrigation system, it does what it's supposed to do. I wouldn't use it on a desktop. I would use it in the restroom with a towel underneath it, just in case you do have a little bit of overflow.